you're watching this video, you have goals or tasks you want to achieve for the year, but due to procrastination you end up achieving none of these things, and it's actually not a nice feeling. Procrastinating is something that stops you from getting your goal or achieving the growth you want to achieve. I've been in that shoe for quite some time, whereby I say I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I end up doing none. I keep postponing, and at the end I blame myself or blame others for not achieving those things. But over the years, I've come to think of things, or some certain things have actually helped me in reducing my procrastinating habits and even almost stopping it completely. And I'm going to share those 5 tips that have actually helped me in achieving this goal or this milestone. Tip number 1 is breaking my bigger goals into smaller goals. This means whatever goal I have which is actually big and scary, you break it into mini goals so that you can easily achieve them. Let me use a book. Let's say I want to read a book which is 300 pages. Me looking at this book, you'll be like, wow, this book is going to take me a year to read. But when you break it into little chapters, maybe a chapter a week, or I'm going to read this chapter 1 on Monday, chapter 2 on Tuesday, chapter 3 on Wednesday, that is going to be more easier for you to achieve the goal of reading that whole book in the month. So that's what I mean by breaking your bigger goals into smaller goals. It makes it easier for you to achieve that big goal you are scared of doing. Secondly, the tip number 2 that have helped me is writing down a to-do list before the next day. It gives you this feeling of purpose, that okay, today these are the things I'm going to do. And when you classify it by most important, then the one that is less important, like you can have a to-do list maybe around, if your bedtime is 10, by 9, an hour before your bedtime, you just sit down and say, okay, tomorrow is Tuesday, what am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to read this, I'm going to visit that, I'm going to do this. So it makes you have this sense of purpose. By the next day when you wake up, you just go straight to that to-do list, and it break down your procrastinating habits by a 50% or more, because when you wake up you know that okay, this is what I'm going to do for today, and you just go straight into it. Number 3 is avoiding distraction. That's tip number 3. Distractions are really something like the fire that makes procrastination grow. Distractions, like, it can be in different format, maybe social media, your friends, or different things can be a distraction, and everyone have its own distraction. What can be distracting to you might not be distracting to me, so you just have to figure out what's distracting to you. So when you can avoid anything that distracts you, it makes it easier for you to achieve those to-do lists or those goals you have set aside for yourself. Some distractions can be actually good for you and some can be bad, so just figure out which one is bad and eradicate it completely. Fourthly will be being ambitious. That's tip number 4. Being ambitious have made me to avoid or even stop my procrastinating. I've been ambitious, meaning you have this feeling in you that okay, I want to be maybe a millionaire in 5 years, I want to be a 10-figure millionaire in 6 years. It gives you that feeling, so whatever you have to do, you just get into it, and it makes the procrastination habit in you to die down, because you are now an ambitious person and you don't want anything that is going to bring you down and make you not achieve those goals. So being ambitious is actually helpful and makes you stop being a procrastinating human being. 5th is rewarding yourself. That's the 5th tip. Whatever goal I achieve or to-do list I complete, I reward myself. Whether it's maybe I'm a football fan, so I love watching football videos and maybe watching YouTube videos or movie. I can be like, okay, if I able to achieve or complete this to-do list today, I'm going to watch a whole movie, or I'm going to take myself out, or I'm going to buy this snack, it pushes you more to complete that list or complete that goal. So these are the 5 things that have actually helped me over the years in avoiding procrastination, and if you try it, it could actually help you too. So thank you.